Good morning and welcome to Dubai Daily, your essential morning briefing on Dubai's real estate market. This is episode 34, Tax Optimization for International Investors.
And as always, we're brought to you by Parag Kundalwal, founder and CEO of Consulta, a leading Dubai-based real estate consulting and global capital advisory firm. Daniel, this is a topic that comes up constantly. When investors look at Dubai, the tax conversation is front and center.
It absolutely is, Lily, and for good reason. One of Dubai's most compelling advantages is its exceptional tax environment. Let's break down the key benefits. For property investors, it's remarkably straightforward.
Straightforward is an understatement. We're talking zero personal income tax on all income. And that explicitly includes rental income from properties. There's zero capital gains tax on property sales, no matter how much profit you make. And crucially, zero inheritance tax, which is huge for wealth planning.
Exactly. Add to that zero annual property or wealth taxes. The only tax you'll generally encounter is a 5% value-added tax, or VAT, on certain transactions, which is among the lowest rates globally. When you place this next to other major cities, the contrast is staggering.
It really is. Take London, for example. You could be looking at income tax up to 45%, capital gains tax of 24 to 28% on property, and hefty stamp duties. In New York, combined state and federal income tax can top 50%, with capital gains tax up to 37%. Dubai's zero tax structure isn't just an advantage, it's transformative for your returns.
Now, some listeners might point to the new UAE corporate tax introduced in 2023. It's a 9% tax on business profits over AED 375,000. But here's the critical point for real estate investors.
The treatment is highly favorable. If you're an individual holding property in your personal name, you are exempt from that 9% corporate tax. Your rental income and capital gains remain completely tax-free. The tax only applies if you hold property through a corporate structure, and your net rental income exceeds that 375,000 dirham threshold.
So, for the vast majority of international investors, personal ownership remains the most tax-efficient structure. And that structure also unlocks another powerful tool: the Golden Visa.
A fantastic point. By investing $2 million AD or more in Dubai property, you're eligible for a 10-year renewable Golden Visa. This grants you UAE tax residency, which can significantly reduce or even eliminate tax obligations in your home country, depending on specific tax treaties.
And unlike many other residency programs, there's no requirement to spend a minimum number of days in the UAE. For investors from high-tax countries like Canada, France, or the UK, achieving UAE tax residency is a game-changer for their global income. Of course, always consult with tax advisors in both your home country and the UAE.
So, let's summarize the optimal strategy. For most investors, hold the property in your personal name. It's simple and gives you zero tax on rental income and capital gains. Avoid complex corporate structures unless you have a massive portfolio generating over that AED 375,000 in annual net rental income.
And to really quantify the savings, let's use a quick example. Imagine a property investment of 5 million dirhams, generating 350,000 in annual rent. After 5 years, you sell it with a 1.5 million dirham gain.
In Dubai, your total tax bill over those 5 years is zero. You keep 100% of your income and gains. Now, what about London?
In London, with high tax rates, your total tax bill could easily exceed 1.1 million dirhams. In New York, it could be over 1.4 million. We're talking about a difference of 40 to 50% of your total returns. On a 5 million dirham investment, that's over 1 million dirhams in extra after-tax wealth, purely from choosing the right location.
The numbers speak for themselves. Dubai's tax environment provides an unparalleled advantage for international property investors. The combination of zero income, capital gains and inheritance tax, coupled with the Golden Visa residency pathway, creates a compelling value proposition.
Proper structuring is key, but the path is clear. For international investors, Dubai's tax-free real estate environment represents one of the most attractive opportunities in global property markets today.
To navigate these opportunities with expert guidance, we highly recommend getting in touch with Parag Kundalwal at Consulta.
You can find him by searching Parag Kundalwal on LinkedIn, visit the website at consultadxb.com, or email him at parag@consultadxb.com. You can also call directly at +971 585 964631. Dubai Daily is here for you Monday to Friday.